Well, hi everyone, Sunnycoy here, your host with the most. What if I said there was a way you can get a higher return compared to the stock market? You probably think I'm lying. I would think so too. But what we're going to talk about today are debt, specifically credit card debt. So, how the heck are credit card debt going to return me more than the stock market? Well, tune in today and find out. Let's talk credit cards. First off, when you apply for one, you will see this acronym APR. What is APR? Well, why don't I pass it to my friend over here, Cloudy. Hey Cloudy, you wanna tell him?
Sure thing, Sonny. APR stands for Annual Percentage Rate, and this measures the annualized cost of borrowing credit. And you might be thinking, this is quite similar to interest. Well, yes, interest is basically the cost of using someone else's money. And you might have already noticed that APR and interest rate charges the same. Back to you, Sonny.
Thanks, Cloudy. Still not there yet? I see. We're gonna do some quick math, and maybe you can spot it. Stormy, you wanna take this one?
I got you. Based on APR, there are two different kinds. You got monthly and you got daily. Let's run through them quickly. Let's talk about how we can calculate your monthly APR. Alright, step 1, find your APR and current balance. You can find your APR with the following: your recent credit card statement, your card terms and conditions, the official website, or calling your local credit card provider directly. Alright, step 2, this is more math. So we're going to divide your current APR by 12 to find your monthly rate. We know that 12 months is equal to 1 year. We're going to use a 23% APR, which is pretty common. So 23% divided by 12 months is 1.19167%. As you already know, 1 year, 12 months. All right, onward to step 3. Step 3, we're going to multiply that number with the amount of your current balance. Let's see what that's like. Straight from step 2, we're going to continue off this. Let's assume that the current balance is $500. Imagine you spent this amount buying a new PS5 or something, and that the total is an even $500. You didn't pay the full amount at the end of the month, and now we are here. We're going to take that $500 and multiply that by 0.019167, which is from our 1.9167%. This totals out to be 9.5835, or $9.58. If you currently owe $500 on your credit card throughout the month, you're going to get charged an additional $9.58 in interest based off your $500 balance. Remember that this is only month number 1. Every month you continue to not pay it off, your balance will increase because you're adding that $9.58 to that $500, and your new balance for the next month, let's say month number 2, is $509.58. This means that month number 2's interest is also increased to $9.77. Now we already know our monthly APR. Now we're calculating your daily APR, which is pretty similar. You already know where to find your APR and current balance, so let's move on. This time, for step number 2, we're going to divide your current APR by 365 to find the daily rate. You already know that 365 days is 1 year. Here, we're going to use the same APR, 23%. Taking that 23%, we divide that by 365, and that gives us 0.063%. Same thing as before, we're going to multiply that number with the amount of your current balance. This time, let's assume we went wild and we spent a little bit more for a total of $2,000. Like we did before, we're going to take that $2,000 and multiply that by 0.00063, which is from our 0.063%. This totals out to be $1.26. This means that our balance day one is going to be $2,001.26. Assuming that we don't pay off anything, day two, our balance is going to increase to $2,002.52. Notice that from day one to day two, we're still getting charged the same interest, that $1.26. So every single day, we're going to get charged around that $1.26, and it's only going to increase. Zooming out, by the end of the month, our balance is going to be $2,038.69. Oof, racking up $38.69 worth of interest. We can see that each month we don't pay it off, it increases. Notice that by the end of the year, compounded, interest cost has added $517.02 to the original balance of $2,000. This is not the scenario you would want to be in. Well, let's head off to Sunny with the closing remarks.
Right, let's do it. So how are you going to get a higher return compared to the stock market? That's right, by never going into credit card debt. Not paying off our debt made it so that every month we are going to lose more money to the credit card issuers. In your monthly APR example, from a balance of $500, they charge an additional $9.58. That's like 2 bobas or 2 Starbucks drinks every month that you're paying to the credit card issuer. It's even worse when you look at the daily APR, where if you have a balance of $2,000, you're paying an additional $38.69, which if we talk in boba in Starbucks term, that's around 7 drinks. So remember, always pay off your credit card balance. Never go into debt. That way, you can definitely get more buck out of your money. Imagine having that extra 2 drinks or 7 drinks worth of money to do other stuff with. And like always, please give that like button a love tap. Subscribing would be pretty cool. And let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. And don't forget to get your free stock down below with the link. Thanks guys, and I'll see you guys next time.